In this video, I'm going to demonstrate a simple reverse TCP shell, and this is our assignment. So basically, all the code is already provided. Okay, and so here is our Windows VM. So the code is here in workshop simple reverse shell folder. Okay, so here is the code. I'm going to delete this exe file. Okay, and so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually open this readme.txt and see the instructions. So you can see here, I changed the original readme, so it becomes simple for the Windows VM. Step 1, we are going to start the netcat server on Caddy VM. So our Caddy VM is here. So I open a terminal and start this netcat server. Okay, so now netcat is waiting for collections. Then step 2, we are going to compile the source code. So this is the command we are going to use to compile the shell.exe. So we open the command prompt. So then we change to the workshop folder. Simple, we want the reverse shell. Okay, so here we have all the files. So I just copy and paste the command. So you can see here, so compile.sh is the shell script. Then we need a parameter for this shell script shell here. So this tells compile.sh to find shell.c to compile. Okay, take some time. Okay, let me see if anything is wrong. Nothing is wrong. It's okay. Shell.exe is here, so everything's okay. Okay, and so that's our step 2. So step 3, we are going to run shell.exe, and but we need to specify the IP address and the port number. So the IP address should be Caddy VM's IP address, and port number is our netcat service port number. So let's have a look at our Caddy VM's IP address. So we use ipconfig to find the IP address. So it is 10.0.2.25. Okay. So let's come to here, and so we run shell.exe 10.0.2.25.2222. Okay, good. And so then we come back to here, and you can see actually now netcat server receives this command prompt shell. So if we run command, right, we can actually even delete a file here. So I'm going to delete the shell.exe. Okay, and if we come back to here, so you will see the file is actually deleted. So it's deleted here. We don't see shell.exe anymore here. Okay, so why do we call this as reverse shell here. So normally when you log into your company's or your institution's server, the server actually provides you, you know, a command prompt or a shell, right? And in this case, then you can see here. So it's different. In this case, you actually receive the shell from the client. Okay, so the server actually opens this shell. But normally, when you log into your company's server, the client you receive a shell. You are the client, you receives a shell, a command console. But in this case, the server receives the console. So that's why it's called a reverse shell. Okay. I guess that's all about this project. And so if you want to know more, so I can actually explain a little bit more here. So here, let's look at this code. So basically in this code, it will do the following thing. So you can see here, it first creates a socket. A socket is the basic thing for network programming. Then it will connect to, you know, the remote, server here. Okay, and so let me see where it is. So we need to find out the command that will do the collection. So let me see here, string copy, everything here looks good. Okay, and yes, here. So you can see here, the WSA connect will connect to the remote, server. So the strangest thing here is, so here on this client, it will start a command prompt cmd.exe. Here there's a trick here. We just split the command into a few parts, but basically we start cmd.exe. The trick here is for cmd.exe, for the command prompt, it has the input and output. However, we can use, this kind of a trick to assign the socket as both input and output of this client command prompt. So in this way, when you actually type on Kali, so this, input here will become the input of cmd.exe. Then when this cmd.exe receives the input, it will execute the command. Then the output will be sent back to the client through the socket, through the collection. So that's the idea here.